Hello football fans, we are back again to bring you the latest football news from around the world. So let's get started. Now the transfer window has flown by and it's that time again. It's transfer deadline day, which means players have 24 hours to make their moves and clubs have 24 hours to sign the players they need who they think can improve their squad. In this video, we're going to be discussing 5 major players who can be making shock moves this transfer day. The first transfer we think you should keep an eye out is Liverpool targeting Jarrad Branthwaite. Liverpool know that Everton are in financial trouble and they think by targeting Branthwaite they'll be able to get him on the cheap as Everton need money. Now Liverpool are looking for a player to replace the aging Virgil van Dijk. They think by bringing in Branthwaite they can slowly ease him in and he'll learn Arne Slot's style of football. Liverpool have just signed Federico Chiesa and they still have a major budget left in their transfer kitty. So this is an interesting story and we think this move is quite possible to happen. Now the second player we think you should keep an eye on is Victor Osimhen moving to Chelsea. Todd Bowley's Chelsea are once again the biggest spenders in Europe and have spent a lot of money. However, they still haven't bought a striker. This summer they were targeting Atletico Madrid's, now FC Porto's Samuel Madorian. However, that transfer fell through and reports have come out that Napoli have lowered their demands for Victor Osimhen. Before they were asking for £110 million. Now, with signing of Romelu Lukaku, they are happily accepting offers of around £54 million and Chelsea have enough money to pay for this. So we rate this transfer at 8 out of 10 and it can really happen. The third player on our list is Jadon Sancho. Now, Sancho has been heavily linked to Juventus. However, he prefers to stay in the Premier League and actually wants to move back to London with Chelsea. However, if Chelsea sign Victor Osimhen, they won't have the money to sign Jadon Sancho. Newcastle seem really interested and are willing to take the player on loan, something Man United are not really interested in unless there's a buy option at the end of the loan. So let's see what happens. The fourth player on the list is Ivan Toney. Now Ivan Toney really wants to leave Brentford. He's got his agent touting him to many clubs. You've got Saudi Arabia, you've got Newcastle, you've got a few Italian teams, you've got Manchester United, you've even got Arsenal. So let's see where he ends up. A Saudi Arabian side did bid £38 million for Ivan Toney a few days ago and this was swiftly rejected by Brentford as they're looking at a fee of closer to £50 million. However, as deadline day comes to an end at 11 PM British Standard Time, we feel the fee will actually lower to around £40 million. However, there's a high chance that Ivan Toney will still be at Brentford at the end of the day. Moving to the last player on our list, which is Nico Williams moving to Arsenal. Now Mikel Arteta is quite lucky. He has a very strong squad and he's already added 2 senior internationals to the squad in Ricardo Calaflori and Mikel Merino. So he is actually closing the gap to Manchester City. Now everyone thinks Arsenal do require another striker or attacker and they think Nico Williams can be the perfect fit as he has a release clause of about £42 million. Arsenal have just sold Eddie Nketiah and Aaron Ramsdale, so it actually frees up a lot of funds and this makes sense for everyone. As Nico Williams was going to join Barcelona earlier this summer, they found out he couldn't as Barcelona didn't have any money. So we feel if Williams actually moves to Arsenal, there's a high chance Arsenal will be winning the league this season. There we have it folks. Let us know in the comments section below. Do you feel if any of the clubs sign these players mentioned that it'll make the Premier League more exciting? Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button as it'll help our channel out greatly. Thanks for watching and we'll catch you next time.